Yeah, hello. Welcome to the stream. So it's Monday night, and I've decided to do something a little bit different. So tonight I'm actually going to be playing Subnautica. So it's only one night a week that I'm going to do this. Just kind of do a bit of a live review, see how it goes. If I enjoy it, I'll keep it going for the entire stream. If I don't enjoy it, I'll switch over to something else, but I've already seen a problem with the stream, I think. No? Okay, it's up. So, at the moment I'm still trying to work out whether I go survival, freedom, or just creative. But the creative part kills the story, so I don't see the point in that. But then if you're going to buy the game based off what I do, then maybe I should play it without story. So it's kind of a catch-22 situation, really. But anyway, we'll give it a go. So I think I'm going to go with a creative one, I think. Only one life, Questland. Alright, I might actually go for this one. So we'll put a little bit of danger in there, but not too much. Now, when I was just test running this earlier, I was really surprised at how slow the loading times are. This loading screen goes into only a few minutes, which is quite a long time to load the base of a game. Now, I was thinking about other games that maybe do this. So you got No Man's Sky does this, and a couple of others. So I think, but No Man's Sky, I remember it hides it behind that galaxy screen at the beginning, and that does go on for a long time. That can go on for 2 or 3 minutes depending. So yeah, so if you're joining the stream and you're wondering why if I've lost my mind or whatnot, the reason is I think Mondays I'm going to just try doing something a bit different, especially with Beyond dropping tomorrow. It's probably going to be a bit crazy, so I just thought I'd take a night where I can chill doing something else and something a bit less serious. So like I say, I've been rabbiting on now for a while and it's still loading, 72 seconds, oh, and now it's going to kick in, so let's see what's happening. Somebody turn out the lights. Well, this is a good start. Aha! Press any button to continue, okay.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Bit loud, but never mind. Kind of half feeling a bit No Man's Sky-y actually, just the graphics. Okay, so we've got a fire. Oh, and a fire extinguisher. So I'm guessing. Oh, set myself on fire. That was a good start, wasn't it? So if you've just joined the chat, drop by, say hello. Yeah, it's probably that plate hitting me.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice.
Do I have to? Right, okay, so it says assign a quick slot, so I guess that's what I was trying to do. Apparently I did excellent. So now my hands are empty. Right, so let's have a look here. We've got a first aid kit. No objectives as of yet, but that might be in the data bank. Let's have a quick look. If suffered some minor head trauma, this is considered an optimal outcome. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Survival package, start here. Oh Jesus Christ. Taking benefit, blah, survey the environment for threats and resources, construct necessarily survival equipment using lifeblood fabricator. Check lifeblood for damage and repairs necessary. Ah, okay, so apparently I have to repair it. Broadcast local distress signal. Okay, I think I'm getting it, but it says database corrupted, so let's have a quick look. So if you just joined the stream, say hello. That's how I usually do it in Elite. Switch container. Wait, no, don't want to do that one. Ah ha ha ha! There we go. Stick all them in there. Might as well. Ah, okay, so we can... Okay, now I'm understanding. See if there's anything else we can grab inside here while we can. No touchies, no touchies, no touchies. So this damage secondary system use repair tool. I don't have a repair tool that I'm aware of. How do I get rid of that now? Right, let's have a look at resources. No. Deployables. No. Pipe, floating air pump. Well, that's none of that's good to me. Right, repair tool. So I'm looking for silicon rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. So that's going to require me to make a little list because I'm as forgetful as a goldfish. So we've got. Hang on a minute, where's it gone? Tools. Where's it gone? Not the habitat. Oh, there's like a ton of stuff, but let's do the repair tool. So silicon, cave sulfur, and titanium. Okay, now I'm guessing I'm going to have to go outside for them. There's not going to be a lot of them inside. Whoop. Okay, so climb ladder. Alright, so I guess that's the ship that blew up.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
There's one here. Right, so feeling a bit like Kevin Costner here. So I'm guessing I go down. Okay, so so this is it. This is basically No Man's Sky underwater. So it's a cave sulfur. So probably best place to find that is in a cave. Already getting killed by something. So you have to be careful of your air, which is going to be a right pain in the ass. Break limestone, okay. What did I get there? Shadows are a bit crappy. Okay, so there's my life put anyway. Oh, don't want to be hanging around with that thing, whatever that is. So I'm looking for cave sulfur, apparently. Well, I'll tell you right off the bat, the controls are pretty crappy. It doesn't give you any kind of feeling of... doesn't really give you any type of feeling of swimming. The graphics aren't bad. They're very No Man's feel like you're playing No Man's Sky, but the ooh. Yep, going up. This is kind of point and move. I'm looking for the elusive cave sulfur. That might have been it, actually.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
She's full of fun, isn't she? I knew I'd get attacked by something. Can I escape onto here? So you can't get me. Right. Probably. Wait. Can I have a quick look at what I've got? So I've got lead, titanium, needed that. Gold, didn't need that. Silver. So not exactly got the things I need. Oh, so there is a survival checklist in there. Probably. Can I hit them? No. Okay, let's go back under. Now, the only thing is I don't want to be hanging around that animal if it's going to just attack me, so... There it is as well, so don't want to be anywhere near that bloody thing. And it just so happens to be swimming towards my... Can I swim faster by any chance? Because the bloody thing's coming after me. Right. No, okay. Seems to be a lot of smoke coming out of this, considering I just used a... Right, so... Oh. Right, so let me have just a quick check again of what I've got. Silicon, needed that. That's it, isn't it? Silicon, titanium, and sulfur, cave sulfur. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back down into a cave, aren't I? It's a nice planet there. Oh, some type of cargo box, which can't seem to get into. Kind of defeats the object.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
That's quartz. So this, I don't like this because I haven't got bloody light.
Oxygen.
Crapola. Oh, and I can't, this is good, I can't actually see my bloody way out now because it's too dark, so I'm gonna die here. Okay, no, maybe not. Come on. What the hell happened there? I'm dead. Okay. Not loving that. So at least if I still got my stuff. Yeah, okay. So that's not the end of everything then. Oh no, I didn't get cave sulfur, did I? Can I use them? No. Right, we're gonna have to go back down in that then. Not sure how much of a fan of that I am. Looks horrible now in the dark. And the whole swimming at night thing, that's probably why I couldn't bloody see what I was doing. So I don't know whether they're kind of expected to go into the... I don't know if they're kind of expected to go in the pod or... Well, you'd use your light, wouldn't you?
Oxygen.
Oh, I have got a flare. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's not as good as Elite when the planet spins around, but it's not bad. Right, so I need to find where that hole is where I was before, because the easier I find that, the quicker I can kind of drop down. Right, okay, I think that was the cave entrance, so I'm going to go back up, get a bit of air. And now I'm going to go back in. So, if you've just joined the stream, drop by, say hello. Oh, sugar, that wasn't the cave, was it? There it is. Oh, that wasn't the part of the cave that I wanted to be in either. It's lead, don't need that. Gold, really don't need that. But I will pick it up. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan that the night cycle seems to be far longer than the day cycle. Where's it gone? There we go. Don't really know if I want to do that. I think it's better to get some tools, isn't it? So, repair tool I can't do. I'm supposing I can't do anything because everything's grey. How many of those flares have I got? Because I don't think I've got. One. Someone took a photo. Don't know how I managed that. Ah, okay. We've got the sun back at least. Got a sunrise coming. There we go. Okay. Now I can at least find where that half-decent cave was. I think it was down here. And keep away from that big thing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go up. I really hope you can update your oh bloody hell, maybe it wasn't that cave. And there's a load of those bloody things around here. Oh, hang on. It's a shame there isn't some air pockets actually in here. Oops. Don't you dare kill me before I get to the surface. I'm blacking out. Sounded like a good sound, actually. Hey Andrew, how's it going? This is Elite Dangerous Beyond Planet Surfaces. Right, so I'm supposing I can fix something together now. Let's have a look. Oh, mind you, maybe not. Something that uses gold, that's all I know. Oh. Oh god, this game could get really boring really quickly. It is really similar to No Man's Sky in that way. Very, 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 very similar. I think I'm going to have to just venture away from the ship and from the escape pod, sorry, and just hopefully find something around this area. There's a lot of these blooming creatures though, so well, I'm going to make Monday nights like an Elite Dangerous free night. Well, to be honest with you, I might have a bit of a jaunt before I go to bed, but I fancy I'm kind of doing some true reviews of games, and my review of this one at the moment isn't particularly good. Wait, did I get that? Seems for some things you have to pick them up, for some things it's automatic. Get stuck behind rocks really easy. Whoop. I have all of these animals coming after me. Even though I can kind of outswim them.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Seems a lot of much ado about nothing. I don't understand having all of these down here and then you can't actually open it for anything. Might be able to pick that up, but I don't know. Grab trap fragment? No. That's not that'd be too easy. The hell is that? Oh god, that looks a little bit dangerous.
Oxygen. Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Alright, Brainiac. I knew that. Why I keep swimming down here? I don't like the pop-ins there. There's this thing hanging around and I don't really want to get too involved with it, whatever it is. Certainly don't for a bit of salt anyway. Yep, there's something after me. I can't bloody see the thing. That didn't sound healthy. Oh my god, what is that? Let's go sit on top of it. We might be able to get a ride. It's a Thargoid. So you can't pick anything up. This is getting fucking... This thing sounds like it's farting every 3 seconds. You can't pick anything up. I've just blacked out yet again. This game's got a bigger grind than Elite. My new favourite. Oh look, there's 2 of them now. There's another one. Oh, got some.
Component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Well, she's happy-go-lucky. That's a good thing. They're talking about cave networks, but I can't see any. Oh no, this one hasn't got any barnacles or anything on it, so this one must be a young one. Yeah, this game's pretty... Maybe it's just me because I can't scan or anything yet. I think you get the scanner a bit faster in No Man's Sky. And so at least you can start having a bit of fun. So if you've just dropped into the live stream, do drop by and say hello. Is that getting closer to the ship or is it just me? Oh, there's something else over there. Whatever that is, it wasn't there before because I had a good look around and couldn't see it. It might only be an island thing, but... Oh, it was because I sat on it, didn't I? Still nothing. Is that Nessie? Can't even jump. Oh, hang on. Found a cave straight away. That's maybe a good thing, actually. Don't want silver ore. Don't want copper ore.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I'm just kind of going through that stage of collecting absolutely anything and everything I come across. What the f*** is that? Everything's trying to kill me here. I'd love to know where these caves are that she keeps on banging on about. So if you've just joined the stream, do feel free to drop by in the chat and say hello. I found a conch. Should we swim inside it and see if there's anything in it? Glitch. Pick up acid mushroom. Yeah, I'll have a load of these. It might get me through the game. Right, I can trip my tits off underwater now. Aha. More quartz. I do like the fact that it half keeps an eye on your life raft, because otherwise I'd be absolutely up a creek without a paddle. Right, didn't mean to do that one. Right, I'm gonna see if I can oh, hang on, I can do something. What can I do? A pipe, nice one. Floating air pump, yep, that'll be great. It's gonna help. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna make some of these, just because it helps. Basic materials. Glass, guess so. So yeah, it's basically No Man's Sky underwater. With a bit more flash, bit more panache. Second of that pumps air into pipes. That's just for pipe chain. What the fuck's a pipe chain? A chain of pipes that can be used from a functional pump. Use that to build something underwater, I'm guessing. Well, none of that fixes my current problem, which is that the sun's going down and I'm not going to be able to find this bloody lead, or whatever it is. Right, so the game looks alright. Inventory full. That makes sense. Yeah, the game looks alright. The animals that come up, I don't know if they change every time you play, like it would in No Man's Sky, but it's half interesting. I don't like that you can't surface very easily. Every time you try and surface it, just punks you back underwater. Maybe if I follow this, like the Three Kings followed the star, might take me where I need to go. Right, so this is the first thing that pisses you off about the game, because I haven't got enough bits to get a flashlight. I can't see underwater, therefore I can only use flares, which we only have 2 of. So a bit. I've been playing it for 39 minutes. I'll try and play it for another 20. I mean, it could just be me being a dullard, but I can't seem to find anything unless you go down into the caves, but when you go down into the caves, there's not really what you need. brain coral. That's been stolen from Elite, hasn't it? What was that? I saw something there. The sounds aren't too bad. They're a bit of a pain in the ass because you know something's coming after you half the time. But oh, blacking out. Am I dead? That was close. Oh, there's my mates. They're back. Right, let's see what that is. There's something lit up down here, so that might be half decent. Scan a fragment, but they... Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna go into another room and watch some paint dry. Well, hopefully I'll die before I get to the top. Did I die? Yeah, I died. That's Subnautica, ladies and gentlemen. Swim around in the dark until you die. Right, okay, so let's see if we can't make something with what we've got anyway. No, we can't apparently. Right, so I'm left with one thing that I need. Just one thing, and that is sulfur. That was it. To which I did find a cave which said lots and lots of sulfur in this cave, and then I died and didn't find any. But at least the sun's coming up, so it's a good set. Oh, I found a jump button. What the fucking useless hat. Oh, at least my flare's still going. See what I mean? I don't want to go out, I want to stay in, don't I? So my oxygen can't last more of 30 seconds, but my flare can last a lifetime apparently. At least I know. Okay, I found some type of ruins by the looks of it. Oh, this is just stupid.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters,
Okay.
leading to an unknown environmental biome.
An unknown environmental bio. That's salt as well. Right, let's go up for a second. Let's drop our That was Andrew. Can't build anything. That's why I'm loving it. It's like No Man's Sky when you need to get Thelium or whatever it is at the beginning. Okay, so drop that. Get rid of these crap holders. I'll leave a couple. Get rid of 2 of them. I got gold, got silver. Hold again. I don't suppose you can stick them in there, can you? It says go down to... Ah, there we go. There's a cave entrance. Okay, can I speed this all up a bit? No.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, that's just what I need, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna be dead again now. Yeah. Did you Google that for me, Andrew? Or have you played it? Thanks for the tip. There's one in what's it called in No Man's Sky. I can never remember the name of it, but loads of people, and the first time they play it, they spend days looking for it. Oh, hang on, there's a cave. No, there isn't. Is it? What's that? Quartz.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has reached critical state.
So, I think...
Detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm supposed to have done all this before that thing blows up, no? So basically what she's saying is if I don't die of boredom within the next 2 hours, the ship's gonna blow me up.
Oxygen.
I've been here before. I'm getting that really horrible feeling. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Must be family day out or something. God, there's some firing things at me and whatnot.
Oxygen.
The beautiful thing is you can't get down far enough to look around here, so yeah, I'm at a complete loss for what how I'm actually supposed to do what's expected of me, because none of the caves around it have got anything in them. I don't think I'm going to get up in time here, actually. I might die again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this. Oof, just. I think that's about as exciting as the game gets. The mad dash to the surface, squeaky bum time. So, anybody else who's joined in the stream of Ineffectual Gamers Boy Your Pants Off Hour, come and say hello into the chat. It's going to be dark soon as well. Oh, hang on. This could be promising. No, it wasn't. Oh, back to those ruins, okay. Right, well that's officially 12 minutes of doing sod all. And that is not a game. I'm sorry, but it's just not. I'm going to go back to the pod just to get like a bearing, and I'm going to do one last dive around that area, and then the thing's getting deleted forever. Oh, no. Nice. A power cell. Right. Acquire technology blueprints and data on living organisms. Okay. I can make a flashlight now. That's going to be helpful in the dark. Oops. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Didn't want to do that, but there you go. And now I haven't got enough stuff to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Self-scan? What the hell is a self-scan?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Oh, Brian, I'm telling you, this is on the edge of your seat gaming. Seriously, I don't think the scanner actually does anything. Edge of your seat gaming. If you can drop out of this channel and live with yourself. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Do I have to scan it as well?
Oxygen.
I'll oxygen you in a minute. It's still my head. Well, let's just go around scanning fish then. We know what a creepy vine is. So. Oh yeah, now none of these fish want to attack me because they know I've got a price scanner. How close do I have to get to... Oh, there we go. You dickhead, come back. Oh, that's not annoying. In the slightest. I like actually how he's picking up the... I've played worse, but this game is right there. I don't know if it's just me, but this game is there. Right. There you go, there's my Diamondback Explorer. Flew too close to the planet too quickly. Self-scan results, you're a twat. Right, that's it. Ah, right, okay. Let's see. But he moves too fast, I can't scan the bloody thing. About fucking time. Ian, you know I don't swear very much in the been there. Right, databank entry unlocked. That sounds quite nice. What's another one? Right, let me give you the rundown, Brian. There is no oxygen tank. Okay, that's good. So, half dead now.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-10.
Okay.
9,
I should start swimming, shouldn't I?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna die here, I'm sure. If I hide behind this rock, I might be safe.
For your convenience, the radiation has been added to your blueprint database.
Oh well, that ship's done and dusted. I was a bit excited at the beginning, sorry, because I thought it was No Man's Sky underwater, but
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
oh nice.
Indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform.
I think that's supposed to be some type of joke. So basically it's telling me I can have new stuff if I... Right, balls to this, I'm off to play a bit of Elite. This is doing my head in. I'm going to have to research this a little bit before I play it, because otherwise I'm going to put my foot through the monitor. Yeah, if you want to feel like you've wasted time and money together, this is probably a really good option. I'd rather put it on black or red. They can't even bloody, they can space travel and can't make light up bloody ladder points. Right, how do you blow this thing up then? Take me home! Right. I'm going to sign off for a minute or two, and then I'll come back and probably do something in Elite Dangerous, because this is completely wasting my time tonight. I'm not really interested in that. So, out of 10, 2 for the time being. Okay, so give me 10-15 minutes and I'll be back, and I'll have a look for something to do in Elite. Alright, catch you in a moment.